I had a wonderful childhood, very loving family. My parents both worked very hard to make sure that I had an education because neither one of my parents had formal educations. I went to college and graduated with my bachelor's of nursing. I'm a registered nurse. I worked for a couple of years and then told my father that I really wanted to sell. I enjoyed selling. My father had an automobile dealership, and I always wanted to work at the dealership during the summer months and during holidays when I was out from school. I always worked at the dealership, answering the phone or cleaning the bathrooms, whatever it may be. He let me come to the dealership to work. When I told him I wanted to sell cars, he was not happy. He actually was quite angry. He said that young ladies should be school teachers, nurses, or secretaries, and their husbands should take care of them. But he finally gave in and allowed me to come to the dealership with the understanding that I would take a 1-year leave of absence from my position as administrator of a nursing home, and then I would go back to work. Just a few months into it, I'm sure he realized that I was never going to go back to nursing, that I enjoyed what I was doing, and he allowed me to stay. At the end of the year, though, he did remind me that we had a deal that I would go back to the nursing home, and I told him I wasn't going to go back. I was either going to stay there and sell cars or I was going to go across the street and sell cars, which did not go over well at all. I was a yes ma'am, no ma'am, yes sir, no sir child, and I did not raise my voice to my father because I wasn't crazy, but he knew me enough to know that I was stubborn enough that I probably would go across the street and sell cars. So he let me stay, and I had a wonderful career. I had a couple of dealerships, and then several years later, when Ford Motor Company decided they wanted to go to large conglomerate type stores, they were building huge mega stores. I knew that it was time for me to get out. I was not in a position where I could purchase a large store. So I got out, went back to nursing for just a little while, and then decided to try my hand after I had been encouraged by several people to sell real estate. And I have been selling real estate now for about 20 years, and I absolutely love it. I just want to keep doing what I'm doing. I'm having fun doing what I'm doing. I am enjoying my clients while I make a living. And I think it's great. I can truly say that I can't imagine being anyplace else right now. I love what I'm doing. And I love my clients.